You gorgeous creatures, and you other fucking three too. Listen, I have to be fast and I got to be quiet. I'm right beside the door. Hot neighbor's gone to the gym, and he should be back in about a half an hour. To the person that sent that fucking response, that was everything. I pinned your comment. I am so sorry I can't remember your name. That even today at work, I was going, that chick, if you're a girl, you are too fucking much and I love you. I think you might be my spirit animal. Okay, listen, we got to cut this quick. Okay, basically she said that she wanted proof for scientific reasons that Hot Neighbor really existed. Sister, listen, I am praying to God that this is not something that I've made up in my imagination. If I have, my imagination is wonderful. Anyway, listen, Cornfed, this is for you, you fucking water buffalo. I heard through the grapevine, Rampage, I'm sorry, and Paradise Pearl, both have put this out there, and I believe these sisters. I will fucking die before I do not believe a sister. I got you, mister. If so inclined, and if you feel the need to, or if you would like to, would you please think about perhaps going over to Rampage and Paradise Pearl and perhaps subbing to them if you have nothing better to do. Is that okay, sir? Are we good with that? All right. I'm glad we cleared that up. Also, for the other people that don't believe me because they want receipts, I just happen to have one. Can you see that? This is Paradise receipt. Okay, so we're good there too now. Okay, so let's cut to the fucking chase because so Hot Neighbor doesn't need my food today, which is already prepared. So go. It's okay. Anyway, listen, Cornfed, you water buffalo. I heard through the grapevine, as I said, Paradise Pearl and Rampage both said that you asked for money to do an interview on Locale Live. And they said no. Go fucking figure. I, once again, am going to toss you a fucking bone, bitch. Here's what I've got. Here's my proposal to you. I am willing to pay you to do an interview with me. Okay? Name your price. Name your price in the amount of how many gift certificates to Burger King am I picking up. Call me, bitch. I mean, tap on my video. Do whatever you want. I don't fucking care. Just call me. I'll pay you. I'll pay you to do an interview with me. I've been after you for fucking years to talk to me. I don't need you to talk to me, bitch. Actually, I don't care if you talk to me. Say sorry to my friend, and I will let this go. If not, I am not responsible for shit that comes out of my mouth. Okay? Okay. So now we're going to do this until you say yes, Peridot, whatever the fuck your name is. I will take 11 Burger King gift certificates to do a live with you, and I will make it 10 because I call the shots. And you seriously, girls, stop it. Just put the fucking flatbread down. Anyway, so some of you are asking or think Cornfed is funny. I'll try and make this really quick on how Cornfed got Cornfed. Cornfed and I share a mutual friend. Mutual friend was my manager in a mall at a very popular store. She married Dan, by the way. And while on her honeymoon, found Dan had been cheating on her pretty much the whole time. And it wasn't with you, Cornfed, you fucking twat. He had been cheating on her. Anyway, she knew he had, but she figured now that they're married, he got caught on their honeymoon. Okay. So girl comes to work. She's clearly distraught. She came back from her honeymoon early, by the way. And now she's moving out. She wants an annulment to her divorce, but she's fucked because she doesn't live in, she did. She moved to this city, which I just outed, because Dan got a job here. So she moved in and whatever. It just so happened that I had a 3-bedroom townhouse. I had just ended a nine-year relationship, and a very dear girlfriend of mine had ended an 11-year relationship. So I went, come on in, sister. I got a place for you. And I did the same for girl. I've got a place for you. We'll fix your broken heart. We will fucking fix you, no problem. So said girl moved in to my place with the other girl. Best times of our lives. Wasn't it, girls? Best times of our lives. Anyway, Cornfed, you fucked that one up. See, we would have invited you out to some. We got backstage passes for every concert we went to. Cornfed, you fuck. What did you get? What did you get? You got fucking herpes. That's what you got, bitch. Anyway, it's not about you. Yeah, it is actually. It's not about me. Let's cut to the chase. Girl was originally from Cornwall and went to high school with Cornfed. We would go back and forth to Cornwall so that she could visit family and friends. And we would hang out there because it was a bumpkiny little town, but it was fun. It really was. We do pig roasts. We did all the country things, ATV, and you get it, right? Mudding and shit, whatever. You fucked that up too, Cornfed, too. You could have, yeah, we could have used you as an ATV. Actually, remember the weight limit on the ATV? That's how I know you're over 400 pounds, you dumb twat. I do my investigating. Again, sir, receipts. Okay. So we go to this party, this raggedy ass house that was filled with people, and there was myself and 5 girls, and this is the first time that I encountered Cornfed. Now I am older than them, don't care. Cornfed, you're absolutely right. You're definitely better looking than me. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Anyway, girl was going, that's her right there. That's the one that started the rumors. And I went, you don't say. Here's the thing. I heard all about everything. Not only did I hear about what you said about her, I had very long emotional conversations about how that affected her. You say it to me. Say it to me. You've gone down to fucking 7 Burger King fucking gift certificates. You need to be taught a lesson. Anyway, so friend points her out and went, that's the one that started the rumors. That's the one that I wanted to off myself because of what she did. So I went, okay, well, that's fine. So I started making a little noise. I was gunning her. I mean, I was fucking shooting daggers at her. I wouldn't take my eyes off of her. I wanted her to know that I knew. She doesn't know me from a can of paint. She's never seen me a day in her life. She doesn't need to. She just needs to see my friend. Anyway, she would turn her back to me, and it got to the point where I would go to the bathroom and, fucking, oops. Then I started getting a little bit more antsy. I mean, my friend is like, fucking forget about it. It doesn't affect me. No, well, it affects me now, bitch. Like, look what you put on me. Friends. Anyway, so I started calling her Cornfed. Hey, Cornfed! Got something to say to me? And I never let up. And to this day, I still have not let up. My grandfather owned a pig farm. And I remember we would feed the pigs everything. The pigs would eat everything and anything. Now, there is a little bit of a backstory to this also. Cornfed, according to my friend, who I believe, they were in a mall. Okay? And do you remember back in the day, there was those metal ashtrays that were filled with sand? Then when you could smoke in malls and stuff, there was a donut in one of those ashtrays, and Cornfed ate it. Okay. So this was presented to me. I got this information before I called her Cornfed. So when I went to this party and I seen her, it all just made sense to me. Now I'll say this. This goes way back long before the internet, before she had a channel. It just happened that one day I talked to my friend. all the time. All the time. It's been past 25 years, and we will die old and happy together. I will always have that girl's back. Clearly, fucking. I don't even think she probably doesn't. She probably doesn't remember. Well, she remembers, but I hold this much more personally than my friend does. But again, it happened to my friend. It didn't happen to me. If it happened to me, I'd probably roll it off. But because my friend was so affected, I can't let it go. I will not. Cornfed, if you were my friend, I would have done the same for you. But sadly for you, you fucking dumb twat, you're on the receiving end. You fucking, honestly, ping pong. Like, what the fuck is the matter with you? Anyway, where was I? Right off track. So yeah, the name actually kind of fit. How this all started was, so Cornfed gets a channel with BB or something, and Rennie or what the fuck ever, who knew? I don't know. And one day I get a call and she's like, oh my God, Cornfed had her channel for a year or two, or she had it for a time. And my friend went, oh my God, that fucking bitch has got a channel. I'm like, what bitch? And she goes, that one you call Cornfed. I'm like, no, what? So sure enough, I don't even know what to look for her. I'm looking under Chantel. I'm looking under fucking Snatch. I don't know. So I said to my friend, find out. So it probably was a good 3, 4, 5 years into her channel that this all started coming into fruition. I've been tapping on her for about 4 years. Say sorry to my friend, you fucking twat, or I'm going to start outing some information. My friend does not care, right? She's not on the internet. She doesn't do YouTube. She is a grandmother now. She goes and she goes up to cottage country and she does all that stuff. She's so past beyond this. I, however, am not. I don't have a life. So I'm living vicariously through all you people. There's what is it? There's something. Is it Beetlejuice or is it, it's a big body with a shrunken head. That musical, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm going to look that up because that's what Cornfed reminds me of. Like that behemoth body with that fucking, dot for a head. That's what she looks like. Hey, Cornfed, while we're at it, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I think, not positive, and it's not written in stone, I think that your rent-a-husband salamander there, I think he actually pokes fun of you with the way that he videotapes you. I'm just saying, I don't know. And it might not even be for the internet, okay? It may be that when he has his friend, oh, that was another thing. Remember, you guys remember that when his friends came over and there was that water? None of the water bottles were open. And if I'm not mistaken, don't judge me, mister, okay? Because I'm not positive on this one. One of the water bottles were sitting in a very odd spot, like it wasn't a seat, like it wasn't near the seat. It was like, I don't know, an ottoman or something. Like the water bottle was placed almost at the end of the table or to the side of the table where somebody wouldn't normally sit. It looked fucking staged to me. So this is what I think, okay? Hypothetically, of course, don't fucking come for me, or do, just be prepared for my rebuttal. That Sally Mander and the two friends that he has left, this is a conversation within them that they think that he's the man because he's got this westernized woman that he's fucking drained financially dry. It's probably a huge fucking, hey, you're the dude, bro. Let's go lift some weights. Anyway, you get it. So I think in a sick, twisted sort of way, like a Thailand, go see a young girl with a Pepsi sort of way, that He's doing this to appease his friends, not the internet. I don't think he gives two fucks about the internet because the internet's been kind of cruel to him. But it's almost like he's videotaping you in this way to mock you to his friends publicly. Does that make sense? Okay, no, it doesn't, but you guys understand where I'm coming from. So anyway, Cornfed, you dump truck fucking heffalumpo Lincoln Logan fucking has been. I am offering you five Burger King gift certificates plus 2 Tim Hortons gift certificates. It just happens to be my payday tomorrow. Okay. Now, I am pretty sure that it's an adequate paycheck. It's not bad. It's okay. But for you, I will bend my budget a little bit. So I'm going to give you, you're monstrous, man. Like, I don't have a very big TV, and you're welcome, Cornfed, because your face is literally taking up the whole fucking horizontalness of it all. Like, Jesus, jumping like that. You're putting, I mean, you need to give that hijab a fucking break, a day off, a raise, or a fucking, throw it a fucking extra crumb of something, man, because, ooh, that baby is working overtime. Yeah. Anyway, you gorgeous creatures. It is, that's so attractive. She's so attractive. 16 minutes. I just want to thank everybody who's new here. Listen, I have no expectations. It's lovely to have you. For as long as you stay here, more than welcome. I will not edit. No, I don't. I ain't gonna. I just can't. I don't. I'm not. I will never block anybody. That is just the dumbest thing. Pardon me. Silica dust from work, as I'm sure you get now. I work in construction. I think I'm a glutton for punishment. I will not block anybody. You are free to say whatever the hell you want. All I ask for is, if you are going to be cruel to me and not other responders, and be prepared. Be prepared. I will be as kind as I possibly can, but there's a little sick and twisted up here, and there is days that I am just waiting to fucking go left. So, as I said, I'm the person that told me, oh, I guess, I don't know if it was a man, I'm assuming it is. Don't tell me who to sub to. I was very kind with my response, was I not? You're absolutely right. I have no right. Absolutely no right. That's why I'm saying, if you have the time and you would like to, could I maybe suggest going over to our sister, Paradise Pearl and Rampage, and consider subbing? Also, I would like to add this too. I've done this since the beginning of my channel, and I'm not going to stop. If you yourself have a channel and you would like to grow said channel, please pop the name of your channel up here. I will do everything that I can to ask the people that follow me. I always will follow you back also. Okay? I will always follow you back. I may not be consistent. Oh, and that's the other thing, you guys, I'm never consistent. I go to work. I am always on time, and I stay late every single day for work. I never miss a day of work. However, this internet thing is not my passion. It's not my job. I am very inconsistent, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I am not going to say sorry for it. We're just like friends, right? Whenever each of us have time, we're just going to pop in, say hello, how you doing? And if there's anything new, if you got juice and I got juice, somebody spill the fucking juice. I am all about, as much as I can, supporting each other. I my last video there, I said something about a male. The reason that I did that is because I had gone into this man's comments and said I had just put up a video about the same thing on my channel, and he slammed me for that. That he did not want me to advertise my channel on his. Why? Why not? Are you mad? Why not? What if 10 of my subs go to you? What if 5 of yours come to, like, what is the harm in that? None. So if you have a channel and you would like to grow it, I would love for you to put your name up. I would absolutely adore for you to put your name up and just, you know, I'm not trying to make a community. I'm not trying to make nothing. I'm trying to make my neighbor fucking come and knock on my door. That's all I'm trying to do, ladies. Listen, I'm old, okay? I'm old, I'm grumpy, I'm tired, I'm salty. Listen, sister, the one who put the comment that I pinned, listen to me. Best comment ever. If there was a way. I am very shy to this. I am very shy. I don't know how to act. I've been single for over a decade. And listen, when it looks like this, even I'm going like, anything you want, DNA, blood, next born, what, kidney, heart, liver, lungs, I don't care. My bank account, here's my bank card. I don't know how to act. I don't know. I know for sure this, that I go to my job and I rule I run. You can look at my channel. I run that ship. I know exactly what needs. It's 400 men. How hard can that be, right? I find their keys. I remind them where their lunches are. On top of doing my job. If you don't know, I am a drywaller. I primarily do taping. That is my love. It is my passion. I am so fucking proud that at 58 years old, which he doesn't know how old I am, by the way, and come to think of it, he shouldn't, doesn't matter, that I get to do this. That I am only 1% of the population of construction workers that are women, and I hold that with pride, that I get to represent sisters, especially us, you know, gray-haired ones, that I run circles around those boys. That's why even in some of the videos I've challenged Cornfed, like I'll throw you a 6-pack of Krispy Kremes if you can carry my ladder up half a flight of stairs. I sometimes have, it's a building. I have to carry my stuff upstairs sometimes, and I'm talking 11 flights, 17 flights of stairs. So I'm very proud of my job. Very, very proud. And if you don't know either, you guys, a few years ago, I was diagnosed with some very serious sicknesses. I was in the hospital for 2 months. I was on the bed rest for 6 months. I had sepsis, that word. And it wasn't looking very good. So I have no time for fuckery or regret or some fucking dirty, hairy bush snatch not saying sorry to my friend. I was almost snuffed out. And when that shit happens to you, you reevaluate literally everything. Truly. So you fucking inbred, crust eating, fucking hijab dusting off, and girl, let me know. I will. Let's do a live together. Let's do a live. You can ask me anything you want. Anything you want. You can ask me anything you want. You can go and find resources anywhere you want. You can pull up my criminal background, which I've already said. Yep, I've got three of them. Yep, not very good mugshots either. All assaults on men. I know. I'm that girl. I know. But that's it. I mean, what else? There's nothing I won't admit to. Absolutely nothing. This is what I say to my daughter. I will tell you absolutely anything you want to know, and I will tell you the truth. Just make sure you want to know the truth. Other than that, I have zero regrets in this world. I have zero any things that I will apologize for unless it was from my mother. And Jesus Christ. And I mean, I will say sorry, but it's that, fluffy sorry. Those heartfelt, you fucking got me like a fish. Sorry to my mother, who just very recently passed away, by the way, if you don't know this. Yeah. So, yeah, buddy, again, I got no time for fuckery. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not here to impress. I have I don't have a social life, and some cool friends would be great. I've done 2 lives, I think, since I've had this channel. I also have a fear of abandonment, which is a real thing. I've planned on doing lives like on my birthday and just went no because I'm so afraid nobody's going to show up. So I really want to talk to you guys. I really do. I want to get to know you guys, right? If you're still here. But anyway, Cornfed, you fuck, come on, name your price. You've gotten what? 2 Tim Hortons cards, 5 Burger Kings, 1 fucking Nashi, and a bunny in your bumper. Anyway, I'm going to go. I've got a little bit of paperwork to do. Tomorrow is Friday. I know you working people. I know that you're saying the same thing as I am. Hallelujah. I do roughly 10-hour shifts. Oh, to the people that do know me, I've been moved off of my regular job site. Get this. My mom is so proud of me. In construction, you will stay until the job's done. You will form friendships. You will bond with people. And then all of a sudden you're moved, right? And you may or may not see them people again. I am a very social person. And when I connect with somebody, I connect to the core of my being, to the core. And I get really sad when I get moved and I never see people again. I've been in the building that I'm in now for a year, January. And it just so happens that the building that I came from keeps failing the inspection. So I got called over to that building to make sure that it did not fail the inspection so that the next step could take place. I build apartment buildings, luxury apartment buildings. So I went to my second actual building, and it was just so beautiful. I walked in the first day. It was a week ago today that I first went in. And right off the clip, it was a guy that I used to work with. And he went, I heard, they call me Trixie. I heard you were coming back. Trixie. And even today, I've seen a couple of guys that I haven't seen in over a year, and I just get so overwhelmed. One of the guys, hey, G, I'll see you tomorrow, brother. I was actually putting up that video at work today. No, it wasn't. I did the boots and my hard hat. I took that picture at work, but I cut the video at home, and I was doing that, and my buddy G was asking me he goes, am I interrupting? I went, no, I'm just cutting a video. I'm doing a video. He didn't know I had a YouTube channel, and so he subbed to me. So hi G, I'm just fucking elated to be back with you guys. So it looks like G, we passed inspection. Hey, the girl, but there's still a lot of work to do. So I might be with you guys for a little bit. Anyway, I'm sorry. I get carried away. Anyway, you gorgeous creatures, you're a blessing to me. You're a blessing to the entire fucking world. Don't let any motherfucker tell you any different, because they is wrong. Cornfed, you fucking dump truck. I am telling you, don't make me keep upping the ante on this. I am not going to do some fucking, what do you call that, charity or when you PayPal charity fundraiser. I'm not doing a fundraiser to get you to do a live with me. Listen, there's not that many fast food places. That's the other thing too. I noticed on your journeys, like there's a lot of fast food in Kuwait. Here you know where I live. It seems to be that the poorer the neighborhood, so to speak, the more fast food restaurants there are. It just seems to be. I mean, I could be totally wrong, doubt it, but it just seems to be like in the end of town that I used to live in. You can get an A&W, a Wendy's, a Arby's, a McDonald's, Dairy Queen, with literally in a 3-block radius. But then when I moved out to the wealthier, I wasn't the wealthy one, the wealthier end of town, it was like Chuck's Roadhouse and fucking like nice classy restaurants. The keg, nice classy restaurant. Anyway, you get my drift. So Cornfed, your neighborhood is saying a lot as far as I'm concerned. I don't know, but anyway, get a hold of me, bitch. I want to do a live with you, and I'll pay you to do it. I will pay you to do it. Anyway, gorgeous creatures, I am going to go and put my ear up to that door. Fuck, ladies, I'm telling you. I trust me, sister. I want to show this off. I am so proud. I am so proud. Look at Fecal Natter. Cornfed, you're years younger than me, and that's what you ended up with? Fecal Natter? You ain't seen nothing yet. As for your rent-a-husband, he looks just the same as all the other guys. This might be out of my league, but I ain't going to stop. Anyway, you gorgeous creatures, you have yourself a fucking pleasant Friday. Do like me. Get out of work early. Friday is our half fucking day, and I am telling you this, it better be half of a day. I got gift certificates to go buy. All right, people, I could talk to you guys forever, but I'm already like way over my limit. Oh, and I turned off monetization too, just in case anybody wants to think that this is about money or I'm stretching for something. Brother, the only thing I'm stretching for is next door and to make sure that I am never late for my job. Bye, you gorgeous creatures. I'll talk to you. Oh, yeah, you know